Okay, good morning, everyone. Thank you for being here, and thanks to the organizers for giving us the opportunity to present our reality here in Dubai. I present myself. I am Gaia Livia Coppacchioli, and I'm the team leader of Engel & Volkers, the luxury real estate company in the Marche region in Italy. And he's the architect, Oscar Di Domenico, office manager and licensed partner of Engel & Volkers in the Marche region.
Good morning.
We are located in Ancona and Civitanova Marche, which are two delightful cities on the Adriatic coast. And basically, we, let's say, want to talk. We are here today because we want to explain and talk about our company, which is composed by three companies. The first one is the real estate, which is Engel & Volkers. Then we have the architectural studio, and which is called ODD Partners and Architects. And then we have ODD 1940, which is a building construction company. We are based, as said, in the center of Italy, and our region is known to be the fourth largest region in Italy. We have seasides, we have hills, we have mountains, historical villages, aristocratic palaces, and prestigious dimore. So this is the strength from a real estate point of view of our location. We are also famous for athletes such as Valentino Rossi and Roberto Mancini. So worldwide, more and more people are talking about the Marche region. So we are happy today to talk a little bit more in detail on what we do and what we can offer to investors who want to invest in Italy or vice versa. And we are able to provide a 360-degree services, as said, in real estate, architecture, and construction. To get a general vision, we would like to start showing you some videos where you're going to have a complete idea on what we do. And then we will go a little bit more in detail in each reality. Thank you.
Sì, i video credo siano serviti a raccontare un po' il potenziale del nostro territorio e le nostre realtà per buone opportunità di investimento sia di rendita che per un business nel real estate. Ovviamente i servizi professionali dello studio ODT and Partners Architect sono di supporto alle sedi della Engel Völkers, una multinazionale tedesca che poi Gaia presenterà anche nel dettaglio. Ovviamente in una slide c'era anche la possibilità di comprendere meglio che questa regione o quel territorio può dare molto sotto l'aspetto del business. È una regione molto bella, con una costa anche particolarmente interessante, con un elemento naturale come il conero. È ovvio che ha un paesaggio interessante, collinare, con un'ora dal mare alla montagna e un potenziale di crescita, come abbiamo visto dal trend esposto in una slide, più alto di quello che l'Italia stessa può offrire. Perlomeno è una regione che nei numeri sta dimostrando di crescere molto sia nei prezzi che nell'opportunità di transazione nel real estate. È ovvio che se siamo qui è per presentare il nostro territorio e i nostri servizi. Lo studio di DM Partners è operativo da circa 20 anni, con più sedi, e offre ovviamente la possibilità di avere servizi di architettura e di interior design con contract e chiave in mano, qualora vi fosse bisogno o venissero richiesti. Lascio la parola a Gaia, subito dopo un video emozionale della Engel Völkers. È una realtà presente anche qui a Dubai, con una sede particolarmente prestigiosa e operativa da diversi anni. Le 1000 sedi nel mondo, poi Gaia racconterà meglio chi siamo, e noi siamo qui come ambasciatori di questo brand, oltre che presenti con lo studio che opera a supporto.
If you had the chance to fulfill your life by making a small but notable change, would you consider it? If you had the chance to fulfill your life by making a small but notable change, would you consider it? If you had the chance to fulfill your life by making a small but notable change, would you consider it? If you had the chance to fulfill your life by making a small but notable change, would you consider it?
There are some technical problems, I think.
If you had the chance to fulfill your life by making a small but notable change, would you consider it? If you had the chance to fulfill your life by making a small but notable change, would you consider it?
Non va? Non va? Non va?
Sì, quello che c'era, ma hanno preso uno a pezzi che si diventa detto di stoppare, di ricominciare da capo. Non me ne vado perché faccio una strage.
Okay, we basically skip the video again. Sorry? We need 5 minutes, apparently. So we wait a few minutes.
Fill your life by making a small but notable change. Would you consider it? My name is Michael Tiger. I have always believed in my dreams. I wanted to fly big airplanes, drive race cars, explore the desert in a Land Rover, meet the world's most beautiful women, meet interesting people, designers, architects, make friends forever. I never became a race car driver, but I'm glad to tell you all the other aspects fit the description today. I became the man I wanted to be. Eve came into my life. It felt like I was hit by a ray of golden light when she looked in my direction. My heart skipped a beat. We traveled a lot. We felt like royalty. It became our guilty pleasure. Go somewhere for a weekend of passion and love. From Rome to Buenos Aires, from Prague to Paris. We were old-school romantics, looking for beauty in every part of the world. I was a privileged spectator. It was Eve who embellished my life with excitement and beauty. Wasn't it Keats who said that a thing of beauty was a joy forever? He was right. We were always looking for that one spark that turned life into something magical. I remember the time we were strolling through the streets of Milan when all of a sudden the sheer beauty of a house struck us. The pleasure of looking at it made my heart leap with joy. I asked Eve, "Where, of all places in the world, would you like to make a home?" "Paris," she said, without hesitation. Browsing through their monthly magazine, filled with the finest real estate worldwide, Engel and Völkers proved to be our missing link. Their trade? High-end real estate and yacht broking. Their international team is full of highly motivated, assertive, but most of all, lovely people. It was the piece that completed the puzzle. I succeeded. To the fullest, in pursuing my dreams, in finding a house, a home.
Okay, basically this is an emotional video that we like to show because it explains very well what we want and what is our goal as a company, as a brand. Make people happy, make people reach their dreams, and through a home, through a house, through a nice property. We now start a presentation where we can better describe our reality, where we come from, and where we are going as a multinational company. The presentation is divided in 6 parts. The first one is our brand as a worldwide first-class company around the globe, because we are literally almost everywhere. Our growth, our history. We started the business in the 70s, and we're still here and we're still growing. Our company on the path of success, so we are always driven by very high-end standards. Our business divisions, because we're not only real estate. Our systematic approach, so we always have to be innovative and networked, because this is our big strength. And at the end, your local partners, so basically where we are and where are our shops. The brand, as I said, is almost everywhere around the globe. This is the typical layout of a shop, so we're also very well recognizable in any big city or big city around the world. We bring together the aspirations of discerning individuals around the world, be it in a private or a business context, with total passion. So what we want to say is that we either deal with big partners, business partners, or either to private. So we basically can provide the same style and the same type of services to both. We have competence, exclusivity, and passion. This is our slogan and the core values of our company for more than 40 years, actually. As you see, we are not only real estate, because we're also yachting and aviation. What does the Engel & Volkers brand stands for? Well, first of all, competence. Competence, which means we are reputable, reliable, and professional. Exclusivity, because what we look for are properties that are elegant, stylish, premium. So wherever we are, this is what we're looking for. And these are the requirements and the characteristics of properties that our clients want. And then passion, because our agents, our real estate consultants, they're all driven, authentic, and innovative. So they always have to be ready to provide a really high-end standard. Our growth. We basically started the business in 1977 up to present. So it's a long story, actually. We have a lot to say. We have also a lot to teach in this business, because sometimes clients rely on our experience, international experience, and they even when they enter in our shops, they might request a property somewhere around the world, not necessarily there where we are, thanks to our network. Basically, in 1990, we opened our first office in Germany, which is the headquarter city. In 1995, there has been the opening of our real estate academy, which is very, very important for us, because there is where we all learn constantly. We are trained constantly from the company, always to be updated in this business. In 1996, there has been the launch of the Engel & Volkers shop system. So we are a shop system. We are present, physically present, wherever we think there is business for us in terms of luxury or prestigious properties. And as said before, our shops are absolutely studied, designed, and there is a very severe standards of furnishing, layout, design, and interior design, everything. And in 1998, we introduced the franchise partner system. Thanks to that, obviously, the company started booming around the world. In 2001, we entered in South Africa and in Europe. In 2006, opening of the head office in New York. And in 2007, we opened the division Yachting and Private Office, which we will talk a little bit more later. In 2013, we have the first market center concept in Barcelona, And in 2015, we opened our division in aviation. In 2018, we had the relocation to new company headquarters in Hamburg. In 2019, we opened the market in Athens. And then in 2020, there has been a company change. We basically gave the welcome to Sven Odia, which is our CEO, and Christian Volkers, chairman of the supervisory board. In 2021, the private equity firm Permira became the majority shareholders in Engel & Volkers, which gave a real turnaround of a family company to a multinational company managed by a fund. And in 2021, Engel & Volkers achieves group commissions revenue in excess of more than 1 billion euros for the first time. I would like to say that in a historical period like the pandemic, Engel & Volkers was just growing and growing. And this for us has been a real big success. We have a global presence and continue to expand worldwide. Let me just give you some numbers. We have more than 1,000 locations, more than 30 countries where we are present, more than 16,500 professionals, and more than 1.2 billion euros of revenue from our commission gross, totaled 1.2 billion euros. We have a global presence and are strengthening our brand presence. Basically, the Engel & Volkers network has been continuously in expansion for many years. And as you see from the graph, we are still growing and growing. We have a wide-reaching local presence, as Oscar Di Domenico was saying. Also in Dubai, we are present, but also in other Emirates. In Italy, we have more than 80 shops, and in Spain, in France, in the United States, and so on. We have more than 16,500 people working. That's a lot. They're passionate and motivated agents and luxury consultants, advisors who work for the company. We can report strong turnovers results, as you can see from the graph. And also our shops are ideally positioned in every city. So we want to be normally in the city centers. We want to be in the best locations where we can be. And in order to be obviously just right there where our type of clients are. The franchisee system is a system where we have licensed partners. And the MC, which is Metropolitan Market Center, those are company-owned. In Dubai, for example, or in Bologna, Florence, Rome, we have Metropolitan Market Center. Now, which are the success factors of our company? Our brand, for sure, it's absolutely recognizable. People who want to buy a luxury property for sure thinks about Engel & Volkers. Our network, as said, we're everywhere. You can enter in a Dubai Engel & Volkers shop and ask for a property in New York or in Italy or anywhere else in Europe. Our platform, we have a diverse range of innovative tools and digital services. We have a lot going on in this sense because our system, dashboards, our IT system is completely, constantly updated so that our agents can not only work easier, faster, and obviously provide a more performative service to the client. Our service, of course, we are let's say, analyzed and watched from the headquarters because we have to provide a really, really high-end service. Our competence, the expertise of our local agents at more than 1,000 locations around the world. Now let's talk about our business divisions because we are diverse and unique. We're not only residential real estate, but we are also commercial. So you can easily buy a commercial property from us. We are yachting. You can buy a yacht around the world, or aviation. So all these divisions are always identified as prestigious and luxury. Expertise in all aspects of successful project development. So Engel & Volker's development services supports project developers throughout the entire life cycle of a real estate project. You can, for example, come to us, buy a property, renovate completely the property. We can make projects, rebuild, renovate, restyle the property exactly as the client wishes. Exclusive service for the brokerage of exceptional residences. Since 2007, we have been offering an exclusive first-class service to particularly wealthy international private clients. These are the clients we look for, and these are the clients we deal with. Historic properties and land holdings, so the greatest discipline in our portfolio. We obviously look for nice properties, beautiful properties, but also for historical mansions or castles. In our portfolio, this is what we look for, okay? For us, luxury is not only a big property or an extremely luxurious. For us, luxury is also location. We have, for example, properties to renovate in beautiful locations, and that also is luxury for us. The services that are around the property are also luxury for us. Commercial real estate. For commercial, we intend offices services, industrial services, retail services, hotel consulting, and investment consulting. So under all these aspects, we can actually help the client. Motor and sailing yachts, which means in 2007 we launched the yachting business divisions with a view to offering our discerning clients a customized service in this segment as well. Private and business aircraft, so for air travel and in the utmost comfort. So founded in 2015, we wanted to grow more and more. And this is why we also entered into the aviation business. We also help clients to invest because obviously we are consultants, so we are advisors. We tell them, depending on what they want, where to invest, what to buy. We help them in all sense to make the best investment for them. Now, the pillars of our success in a networked platform. As said, the technology means a lot to us because thanks to the social, our websites, they're always updated where you can see the properties. So there is an implementation and a constant development. Our academy where we are trained, our managers, team leaders, office managers, consultants. The academy is where we all get the knowledge and the information of this business. Creative, because obviously we want to be also updated in the layouts, in the fonts, the logo, everything. We always want to be creative. Marketing, we have a lot going on with marketing strategies and tools in line with the market. So the way we propose the properties we sell. Then we have the GG, which stands for Grunden Genug, which is a lifestyle magazine translated in 6 languages, more than 600,000 copies around the world. And this magazine It's very well known in, all the best places where you can go, you will find a Gigi magazine. It has all the most beautiful properties around the world. Corporate communication, we also have a network where we are constantly informed about the company's success, goals, or achievements. The technology, innovative products for a data-driven future. Yes, we can't grow without being updated in the technology, of course. Engel & Volkers Academy, again, it's where we have all advanced skills and where you actually, and thanks to this, is where you find the difference between an Engel & Volkers consultant and a consultant from other companies or another real estate agency. Creative, we changed this year completely the layout and the logo and the image of the company because we needed a change, a restyle, and this is what we did. The marketing means that also the owners of the properties can see all the activities that are made on its properties, so they can check, be updated, and have always a direct contact with the company. The Gigi magazine, as said. And then we have a global corporate communication, so internal daily communication with the network. Now, our local partners, so we are here to assist, okay? Our shops are located in, as said, in the Marche region. We have 3 shops owned by Mr. Di Domenico in Civitanova Marche and 2 in Ancona. And in Italy, in general, we have more than 90 property shops. Now, as you see from here, from our shops, we can basically manage the whole region. We can provide high standards of quality and also in terms of properties, depending on what the clients want. If they want a seaside property or a mountain indoor property for privacy or something in between. This is the strength also of our region because we can really respond to all the requests. We have clients asking for demours, prestigious demours with nothing around, with vineyards and big lands and nobody near, or somebody who wants a really luxurious apartment, sea view, and so on. This is our team. And these are just an idea of type of properties that we can provide. We can give very luxurious villas, country house, farmhouses with land, with vineyards, with olive trees, beautiful villas in more, let's say, a more contemporary luxury, or what we call casale, which is a farmhouse with the land, with maybe sea view and so on. This is us, and I want to thank you for your attention, and for any question, we are here to assist. Thank you very much.